Kernow Model Rail Centre exclusive by Bachmann, set of 3 16-ton mineral wagons. I recently came across these wagons said to be factory weathered and wanted to get some to have a good look at. Not particularly cheap, not at all, at £20 per wagon, but then looking at the prices of even unweathered wagons, these come out close to this price as well. My first look at the box did not fill me with confidence, as it was clear one of the wagons had its vacuum cylinder loose and flopping around. However, the fix was easy enough, and looking at the other cylinders it seems to be the case that they are all somewhat misfitted, with gaps. Come on Bachmann, you can do better than this, especially at this sort of price. Let's take a good look at these rather nicely done wagons. Of course, hard-working wagons did not stay clean and sparkling for long, so the wagons R08 is propelling must be new or recently well cleaned. The 16-ton mineral wagon story deserves a video all of its own, and starts during World War II, and by the end of the process, literally hundreds of thousands of 16-ton mineral wagons would be built, and would last till around about 1984, so there's quite a wide coverage for modellers. The white insulated vans being shunted are also a set of 3 weathered by Bachmann. Here is a Hornby Terrier in BR livery with these new wagons. Each one carries a different number. Once the Terrier has them in position, let's take a close-up look. Firstly we have B588014, which also has CB on its door. This wagon was built in 1957 by pressed steel. The rust effect is really good, as is the general grime build-up. Next we have B558412, again built in 1957 by pressed steel. Finally we have B556943, this time built by Metro Camel, but again in 1957. We will now send the Terrier off to turn the train so that you can get a look at the other side of these wagons. Now it was no surprise that the first 2 were made by pressed steel. They had an order for 25,000 of these wagons placed in 1950, and they were at the time new to British railway business. The underside of the wagons, when it's not loose, is very well done, with brake gear well represented. Our wagons are, or were, painted bauxite red-brown, denoting the fact that they were vacuum fitted. The previous unfitted grey livery wagons of course soldiered on. In fact, fitted mineral wagons were surprisingly unpopular with those who worked them, slow to couple up, and some automatic unloading equipment had on occasions ripped the vacuum equipment off the wagon. So while the Terrier bustles about with these and other wagons, what do you think of them? Will you be getting some? And would you like me to do a video dedicated to the story of the 16-tonner? A story with so many twists and turns, but undoubtedly one that was just as significant as the dieselisation plan. Let me know in the comments below. Take care now.
Bye.